Now, we're joined this morning by MP Rory Twatts-Hoare, who is the Minister for Health and Wellbeing and also the Chairman of the Government Committee for Dog Licensing. He's joining us this morning by video link. Good morning, Minister. Minister, good morning.
Well, thank you very much for having me on your programme.
Now, Minister, we've had a great deal of difficulty getting you onto the programme to answer our questions. Are you trying to avoid us?
Well, before I answer that, I'd like to begin with a healthy round of applause, I think, for our doctors and nurses out there that are doing a really sterling job for the country. So why don't you all join me in a hearty round of applause for the doctors and nurses?
Nevertheless, Minister, I think the public deserve some answers to some pretty important questions.
Well, before I come to that, I'd just like to say a great thank you to the British people. Their courage and resilience during these hard times is an example to us all. So well done the great British public out there. And I'm sure you'll all join with me in a round of applause for the British public.
Well, that's as maybe, but perhaps you could tell us exactly what are you doing now? How many PPE kits have been sent out to healthcare workers?
I'm sorry, could you repeat that, please?
What are you doing to deal with this situation? How many PPE kits have been sent out exactly?
Well,
Minister, you seem to be stammering.
What I would like to say is
Minister, you are clearly pretending that your microphone is not working. I believe that you are just trying to avoid the question.
I can't talk because the video link is frozen. At the moment, I can't hear you.
I can see your clock is still turning. Answer the bloody question. Minister, you have not frozen. We can see your fan is still moving. Answer the question, you absolute twat. How many PPE kits?
Well, I can assure you I do have the answer to your question, and the answer to your question is...
Minister, you have clearly knocked your own camera over. You are trying to avoid answering the question. Please answer the question, man. How many PPE kits have been provided to the healthcare workers?
I don't know.
Thank you. Rory Twatts-Hoare, everybody, ex-Minister for Health and Wellbeing. Twat! Over to you.